I got early access to LTX Studio and I'm gonna show you how it works. If you want early access too, sign up with the link in the description and you'll get ahead in the queue. LTX Studio is a great platform that helps with every step from ideation to turning that concept into a visual storyboard and full-scale animatics straight out to video. Oh, and what do you call a constipated detective? No shit, Sherlock. AI. So here we are inside of the platform. We have create my projects and we have this AI storyteller. So we can generate a complete video with the help of AI. And it says write your film ideas. Either you can write whatever you want, a banana eating monster banana, for example, or we can pick some of the ones here. I think this one sounds pretty cool. Lost in Cosmos. An astronaut accidentally enters a wormhole, encounters aliens, learns of a cosmic conspiracy, and heroically saves Earth from invasion. Then we press next here and our story is generated. So here we have, we got a longer story overview. So Captain Ryan, a stranded astronaut, discovers a cosmic conspiracy to invade Earth. With the help of Dr. Parker, which is the character here, they unite humanity and repel the alien invaders. And there's actually a couple more characters. There's a warlord here, and there's the Elder Zara. So you can add and change the character as you want. You can go in and edit the specific appearance, the clothing, you can even change the voices. You have specific voices to choose from. And you can actually go in and change the face. You can drag in your own face, for example, so that's kind of cool. We have a video reference here, which is epic and futuristic in a video style, which is cinematic. Now the cool part about this is a lot of preset styles to choose from. So just look at all these styles here. It doesn't end, it's just going on forever and ever and ever and ever and ever. Well, it kind of ends, but there are a lot of ones to choose from. So let's say, for example, that you choose the anime one here. You can see here that in a second these will be changed to anime characters instead, and well, they look pretty cool. So let's go back to the cinematic one. We have this style again, and then we can change the aspect ratio if you want. We want to keep the 16:9 here. Then I'm just going to press start here to generate our full storyboard. So it kind of generates a plot summary, editable characters, and the visual style of the project. It's great for ideation and initiation of a project. And here we have our shots coming in live now. We have two that are rendered. This one is now also rendered. And if we scroll down, you can see we have a lot of shots and a lot of scenes that are live now for this project. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to spoil the ending for you here. Captain Ryan Doyle and Dr. Parker, surrounded by jubilant officials and astronauts, raise their fists in triumph under the hopeful dawn sky. So what we have going on here, right? We can see all the shots, so that's pretty cool. Then you have some settings here. So you have a shot type, which is a medium shot. Like you can change that to close-up, extreme close-up, wide shot, from below, from above, bird's eye view, and establishing shot. Change that however you want. You can see this medium shot. You can clearly see what is a medium shot. And it is close-up, it's, well, mostly the face. The motion scale slider here is how much motion you will get in this shot. So if you press play here, it's going to generate an animation from this image. We got a little camera movement in the space here. That looks pretty cool. And if you want to have more or less motion, you can drag the little slider here. You can also add sound effects down here. So we can write computer. So now I actually found a computer sound, so that's pretty cool. Now I'm just heading back a little bit. You can see here from the scene editor here, we have a locations, you have a spacecraft interior, and we have a lighting dimly lit. There's no weather set, we're in space. Can there be space weather? I don't know, you tell me. And you can even have a scene sound. So for example, if you want some kind of music running throughout the whole scene here, which is kind of cool. So here we have another project that I've been playing it. We've got Shadows of the Citadel. We've got some characters, Talon Redding, Silas Nightingale, and Liza Everhart. Between the little scenes here, we actually have add a scene here. So if the first scene here is something going on in the city streets, let's say that we want this scene 1B, for example, we're going to set it to home of Silas. I'm going to set the lighting to dim. We don't need the weather because it's indoors. And then we're going to just say Silas is resting at home. Shot type medium shot. And then we're going to say here we have Silas and Liza meet up at the city tavern. Let's add actually is resting at home, contemplating the world. we do this one from below. Now it's actually going to do this a medium shot as well. So it's very convenient just going in and adding and moving the sequence through shots. And you can even just take this, for example. So let's say that you want to change around this and you add this to the right here, or you want this here, and you can even go down here. Let's take this, we're going to drag that over there and that one over there, and then seeing the changing numbers as well. So it's very convenient to work with like this. We're obviously seeing the storyboard editor here now, and these are all the specific shots. There's also the shot editor up here. So if you click that, you can actually go into the specific shots. So here we have shot 1. You can change the text for what's going on here. There's some more settings. You can change the duration. You have a longer duration, and we can even go into the image here. We can drag images in to our shot here. Let's say, for example, I want this instead. I just used a thumbnail I had lying around, and we could replace this or change this. But if you don't want that, we're just gonna click the little back here. So going back to this one. Now the cool part about this shot editor is you have the edit frame here. So we have the in paint, so we can go in and actually let's change. Let's say that we want to change this thing here, and you can say computer on ARM, and we generate. We actually had a little, you know, computer thingamajig there. So that's pretty cool. Now if you go back, you can see you have a lot of project settings here. Those are the ones that we set in the beginning. We can set our background music, which is now something from a dynamic, futuristic and heroic style. You can upload whatever you want. You can go in and adjust your voiceovers. But I think we're going to be fine with that for now. So I'm fairly happy with the character consistency that is going on. So you can clearly see that it's getting the same-ish characters in the storyboard here. Now obviously there's going to be some discrepancies. There is still in development, but I think overall it is pretty good. Now let me export this for you, and you have a couple of options here. You have animatic, which is basically a simple way of just showcasing the storyboard, but we want the standard, which is actually going to give us a full film of this. Well, more of an advanced animatic. I'm going to show you. It's actually, it says now it's 35 seconds. So we're going to render this. It's been added to the render queue, and that you have up here. So let's have a look at this little movie of ours here.
My name is Captain Ryan. I thought it was just another routine mission, but it turned into something beyond my wildest dreams. I stumbled into a wormhole and met the Lumarians, learning of a cosmic conspiracy to invade Earth. I had to convince the world, alongside my friend Dr. Parker, that we were facing an imminent threat. When the invasion began, the world stood united. Together, we found a way to fight back. And in the end, humanity prevailed. Our journey to the stars
just love space.
Has only just begun.
Who doesn't love a good science fiction? I'm also going to show you this output from my little animated penguin movie called Bob. So I got this from LTX Studio before it was released, and they actually helped me to create this little snippet. So let's check it out together. I think it's kind of cool.
Ever thought you knew exactly who you were until one day you didn't? Hi, I'm Bob, just your average penguin. Or so I thought. But when I saw myself on TV, in a documentary no less, I had to wonder, is this really all there is? So, I did something wild. I left my icy home to travel the world, searching for wonder, for answers, and maybe, just maybe, to find out who Bob really is.
Wow, that's pretty cool. Let me know what you thought in the comments below. And in general, I think, you know, LTX Studio, this platform is pretty good. Like I told you, it's in development still, but overall, yeah, I'm liking it. Like I said, I got early access for this, and if you want to make sure that you get access to, sign up in the description below and you're gonna get ahead in the queue. They have started letting people in from the waitlist, so yeah, if you want it, sign up. Thanks for watching. As always, have a good one. See ya.